Alright, welcome back guys to episode 4 of the questing tutorials on Celebration. I really appreciate all the feedback you guys are giving me. It's definitely encouraging, to say the least. Alright, so last episode we worked on conquering the biomaze with the help of Koala, and we got some diamond blocks, which they help, but they're not anything too special. But in this quest, we're going to go for some more god tier enchanted items that you can only get through questing. So I'm actually wearing one of the pieces right now. That's the knight armor. It's not anything too special, but the reason I'm doing it, like, we're actually going to be doing a like kind of a 2-for-1 double boss fight. We'll be killing the Blaze boss first. He's got Fire Protection 4 and Thorns 3 Knight chestplate, along with gold and anything else he drops. I forget. I think that's it though, in a couple levels. And then we're going to kill the Wither Skeleton King. I think that's what it's called. He's got a Crown of Thorns, I believe it is, which gives some pretty wicked enchants as well. And we'll check those out once we get to him. But he does do some fire damage, I believe. So that's why we are equipping ourselves with, and these are just something I have on my own, fire protection. And then I got pretty beefy weapons here. And as you'll notice, potions of fire resistance and golden god apples or gapples. I'm gonna strongly recommend definitely having these because sometimes the Wither Skeleton King spawns and they kind of just collect down there in the dungeon, so there will be like 8 or 9 of them firing at you, which it's doable. I'll show you guys how to do it, but there's a couple parts where I would strongly recommend having a gapple or a god apple. All right, let's get in here. So this is the Mountain Day quest area. It's probably one of my favorites as far as aesthetics go. You can see there's the Fire Nation attacking the house up there. I love the pink trees in the area over there. And then the castle over there is actually where we'll fight the second boss. So stop 1, stop 2. So let's get right into it. So head up towards the, I don't know, Fire Nation attack site, and Joy of God will be your quest giver. So you can do Weaken the Fire Nation. That's just a slay quest for, I think, 10 blazes, but we're going to do Lord of the... Oh, I need to quickly log out because I just did that quest. Here we go. Okay, and the NPC's all messed up. That's fine. Alright, so I can do that. And then the Lord of the Fire Nation is leading the attack. I saw him go into that house. See if you can find him and destroy him. So just hit yes. Alright. So this boss isn't anything too special. Excuse me, guys. But you will want at least some armor. You can't just go in there with like a stone sword and hope to... Well, maybe. He's pretty weak. He's not anything that special. Alright, kind of just slide your way through the fire there. And then when you want to begin your boss battle, you can just hit that, and it'll send you into a different instance, and I can hear him down there. So go downstairs, beware of the Lord of the Fire Nation boss battle. Yeah. Oop, okay. So as you can see, we've got pretty good fire res, because that only took half a heart. Alright, and there he is. So, one thing to note, he's not hard to kill. He does teleport right here, which is his spawn area. Sorry, the fire's kind of loud. I'm gonna have to talk over it. He teleports back when he's up against the wall, and you want to make sure when you kill him that he's not over some fire, because then you won't get your loot. Alright, so easy stuff. So 3 to 4, well, depends on what sword you have. This is looting 2, yeah. So maybe base, and he respawns immediately. So let's get out of here. And then you can hit the warp. This actually takes you back all the way to the camp, so we're done now. Alright, and so we've got our gold bars, probably 1 to 2 base, and 3 because we have looting. And then our knight armor. So that's the same stuff we're wearing here. It contains fire magic. That doesn't actually mean anything, it's just fire protection 4. So, now that that's done, you want to put this on, definitely, because the Wither Skeleton King shoots like flaming... He shoots fireballs, which will give you the fire damage, and then he also attacks you and applies a Wither debuff. So you don't want the fire and the wither debuff to be draining your health at the same time, because you will go down rather fast. Alright, so if we can find... Oh, here's the bridge. So that was 1 of 2. And now we will take on definitely the harder boss of this little 2-for-1 special. So notice I didn't use the fire potion or the golden apple. Really, you don't really need to use both of these, because the golden apple will give you fire resistance. But, you know, either or just the god apple is definitely recommended. Alright, so, oops, we didn't accept the quest yet. Alright, so, Castle Dungeon. Strange things have been happening in the dungeon. Go check it out for me. Defeating the boss might get you a cool enchanted item. So, ooh, yes, not Yetis. Alright. So all you really have to do, if you just want the free points, you can just run it. You don't have to kill any bosses or anything. But we want the loot. That's what we're here for. So these guys are loud. Ooh, hello. Alright. So yeah, just a tiny dungeon crawl here with some baddies in here. Alright, and then it says, the ladders are gone. Let's hope you pick the right one. Oh, you almost shot me in... Well, it would have been the right one. It's this one down here, because you can see the water. So, careful. Sometimes there's skeletons, or even the boss is just chilling down here in the pool. So you got to be careful for that. And then, as you can see, you're relatively safe right here. I say relatively because these guys also teleport. So, you want to be... Yeah, and I have thorns too. That's why these guys are taking damage. So these are skeleton minions that are summoned by the boss, and as you can see, there's a small army of skeleton kings. So I guess they formed a nation. So this is the point where you eat the golden apple, and I'll show you how to effectively get one. So eat the apple, run out here, get on the plate, and get in. So as you see, look at all that debuff we just got. But now, as you can see, they're all fighting to just step on that pressure plate, and they can't get in here because they're too tall, so we can just attack them now. And we have enhanced buffage from our armor and our golden apple we ate, so we're sitting pretty. These guys take a long time to kill, though. You can see their health bars. This is a little loud, so I'm going to go ahead for 1 sec and turn the volume down. There we go. Much better. They can still get some hits in if you get too close, so just kind of stand back. This is how you take on a nation, ladies and gentlemen. You stand back like a coward and make sure they're too tall to fit in the room you're in. Alright, so eventually we'll kill one of them, hopefully before our sword... we got him breaking 3. Don't exactly know what's going on in chat, but you know, it's us. We're quite a unique bunch. Okay, one of them's at, yeah, a couple of them are pretty low now. That's good. I can't really go pick and choose which one I want to fight without going out there and completely getting shredded by the bosses, so I'm not going to do that. We are going to sit. Ooh, one of them's at 1 health. Ooh, one of them died, I think. Ouch. So we could eat our second apple really fast and just see if there's... Okay, no, not a good idea. And they do knock you back away, so that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to head back to the first room, probably. Yeah, they're not making it easy on me. Alright. So as you can see, this is not an easy thing we're trying to do here. You can do it this way too. They're just more likely, yeah, they're more likely to do that, teleport in. Which is a little bit annoying. But you can, I think you can better fight them one-on-one like this. But you need to make sure you have the golden apple, because as you can see, I'm like still dying right now, so that's not ideal. Alright guys, so we died. Alright, or I died. So as you can see, those guys are definitely not pushovers. So if you don't have your God Apple regen, even one of them can just completely slaughter you. So I brought back better armor, Still with the knight armor though, because I believe that the fire protection really helps. So we got more of these guys to kill. So round 2. I'm gonna try to get my stuff back too, because I think we lost a couple of okay things. Let me see here. Yeah, all right. It's still here. Okay, so this guy's still here too. That's great. I'm just gonna chill in the water, because I don't want none of what he has to give out. Buddy, please. All right, we got him, guys. Let's take that. Okay. We're gonna cower in the corner for a second here. So, yeah, all right. So the Crown of the King. So this is actually a pretty legit home for all the trouble we just went through, because goodness gracious. Okay, look at how many there are out there. But so the original strat I was talking about, I just got impatient and went out the door for no reason. Don't do that. Just stay in the room. A couple more golden apples probably would help too, because they can reach you sometimes. Or if you have a really good bow and just want to stand back and snipe them. But definitely the other room, just wait for them to step on the pressure plate. And 90% of the time they don't teleport into there. But, oh, I guess you could do it this way too. If you could, okay, never mind. Line up some skeletons to shoot the Skeleton Kings. That would take a while though. Anyway, so as we were saying, the Crown of King. All right, so we've got protection, every protection 2, which is pretty awesome, and then plus 10% max health, and plus 1,000% knockback resistance. So that's infinite knockback resistance. Like, you do not get knocked back with this helmet on. So as you can see, I've got 5 extra hearts, and well, I don't really want to go out there, but yeah. So if you're on, okay. I really don't want to die again. Oh, maybe the knockback doesn't work that much. Maybe just against players. I don't know how the knockback works, but the plus 5 hearts are pretty cool. One thing to note, guys, though, is it's still, regardless of how cool it is, it's still a golden helmet. So don't wear it all the time, or you're gonna break it like after 3 quests. You could enchant on breaking on it, but I don't know how effective that would be on gold still. As well as, you can also enchant, I checked this earlier, you can enchant the other super items like the Great Axe of Darknut and the Spade. I think the Spade has everything it can already though. The only thing it'll change is the name. It'll screw up the name a little bit, but that's fine. And one thing about the super items, if you log out with them, I think in your inventory they lose their special buffs like the speed. I'm not sure if it does that with the helmet, but that's just fair warning to you guys. So, alright, we still need to complete this quest though, which means we gotta get to the other side, preferably in one piece. So, we just slide out? Okay, no, I guess not, my friends. Okay, no. We're going back. And now they're angry. Yeah, this is definitely... So I'm definitely not gonna try to aggro any of these guys. Do we have anything that could help us? Sure, let's put these on. We have our hats. So, I'm just gonna wait for the 15 hearts, and we will go when we're ready. In the meantime, I would just like... Okay, hey, buddy, I'm trying to speak here. All right. I just wanted to say thank you guys for subscribing and everything. I know a lot of you guys on here just subscribed or at least watch, and I really appreciate that. And all the positive feedback is really awesome. So I'll try to keep doing these for as long as they're interesting, or until you guys don't want to watch them anymore. All right, so we're regenning slowly. See, as you can see, our crown is like dying already. You can repair it though. Repairing doesn't mess with the specialness of how it works and stuff. All right. Okay. So, So if it actually was 1,000% knockback, this would be easy, but it's not, because we literally got thrown around by these guys out here. All right. They are raring to go too. Yeah. I don't think I can even like run out there without touching one and just flying back. They don't look very friendly. Maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna stand near one entrance. Hopefully they'll all kind of bunch up, and then just sprint out. No. All right, go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. We're being thrown around like a freaking pinata. Okay. Yes, we made it. All right. That's the quest. That's the quest, guys. Oh, did we complete it already? I'm not sure. Maybe we have to talk to him again. So slash quests. Oh, slash quest, my bad. Yeah, okay, I guess we completed it already. Alright, so but that's the quest in a nutshell. You want your golden hat, Crown of the King. I'm not completely sure if it's 100% drop rate, which is a pain on those guys especially. So you might have to try it a couple times. But that's basically it in a nutshell. And if you guys need gold from the golden apple, just farm the Blaze a bunch because he drops gold. And also, I think many of the quests in the Halloween Day portal give gold blocks, specifically the lava parkour, I believe. So that's your source of golden apples, or you can buy them probably from most of the shops on this server. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.